Going on, guys? I'm Easy506, and as you can see, this is a TDM on drone. Now, I only recently got back into sniping, which is why with this one you'll see me use the DSR50. And basically, if you've seen some of my other videos, you'll know that from time to time I like to start using sniper rifles, but on Black Ops 2 I never really got into it much, so I wanted to do it just purely so that I can start getting back into it and basically just see how it goes. And I think on this one I end like 16 to 11, something like that. But the reason I haven't been uploading much from PS3 is purely mostly because I only had the standard definition capture card and it wasn't as good, whereas now I've got the Elgato HD, and it's, as you can see from the quality of the video, it is so much better. It is like 100 times better than what I was already using, and I was getting sick of having to play in standard definition, so I thought, you know what, I'm not uploading any more PS3 until I get the Elgato. Then I'll start thinking about actually uploading more and probably start getting some more decent sniper videos going, and probably even hopefully come up with a couple of montages, but we'll see how that goes, because obviously at the moment, as you can see, I'm getting stupid deaths, and it's not really worth me trying it if I'm not going to do very well, you know? So if I'm not hitting decent clips and stuff, then obviously it's going to be a while before I can even post a montage. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why I haven't posted. There's a couple of personal reasons as well. But hopefully now things are going to start looking up a bit more. I'm going to be posting a lot more regularly. Hopefully if I can get gameplays even better than this one, then definitely for sure I'm going to get a whole lot more videos uploaded, which is great. There's a couple of guys who I've been talking to recently at the moment. I'm not going to mention who they are because I don't really know if they want me to, but yeah, there's a couple of guys I've been talking to who've been giving me a lot of tips with sniping and stuff. I mean, if you guys watch snipers on YouTube quite a bit, then chances are you will know them anyway. But yeah, they've been giving me lots of tips, and I'm trying to kind of get used to it, but because it's not what I'm already used to, it takes a little bit of getting used to. It takes a while for you to kind of think, well, hang on a minute, I've got to start playing it this way, I've got to start, rather than running around like a crazy fool with an SMG, you've got to kind of take a step back and then think, well, hang on a minute, it's better if they come to me a little better. And there's a lot of different things that you have to then take into account. You've got to focus more on your HUD and on your radar, and it's a bit unusual because if you're like me and just run around and shoot the first thing you see, then, which is how I used to play Modern Warfare, how I played the original Black Ops, and how to start with I played this one. And if you do that all the time, then it's a bit, it kind of changes the whole way you play. And basically that's why I wanted to do sniping, because I enjoy it more, you know. And it's kind of like when you're actually starting getting good kill streaks and stuff, you feel like you've actually put more effort into it, and it helps you out, it helps the team out, because if you're getting high kills, then, you know, overall it starts bringing them in. There goes an enemy sniper, and, you know, it's just like, well, I don't know, it's, unless you guys use a sniper rifle regularly, then you probably won't quite know what I'm talking about, but if you do, then, you know, you'll have a rough idea of what I'm going on about, and you'll kind of know for yourself. And damn, that freaking annoyed me. Do you know what? He was getting on my nerves. I got sick to death of that shotgun. But I got payback a couple times, which is good. But yeah, hopefully there'll be a lot more videos going up. As you can see, the quality is a hell of a lot better. And it's good because when I was recording in standard definition, I couldn't see the screen properly, so it was like, well, I can't believe I actually missed the first shot there. And now it means I can play in HD as well as record, and it makes everything more fun. And I'm pretty sure the sniper goes back to his position over, and I end up taking him out again. I can't remember. But look at this guy, didn't even see me. How the hell he did not see me, I will never know. But yeah, I mean, hopefully I'll have a lot more gameplays for you guys, a lot more commentaries, and, you know, who knows, maybe things will improve on a massive scale, maybe they won't. But I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. I hope you enjoy any future gameplays I post, or like any montages I might come up with, because that's not a definite yet. And yeah, I mean, I'm not quite sure what else to say, because I think I've pretty much covered everything in like the first couple of minutes, which is a bit ridiculous. I think I go like 16 to 11 by the end of this. I do get the final kill cam, which is kind of cool. It's nothing spectacular, but I mean, it's pretty good. Like I say, hopefully I'll start getting a lot better gameplays. I've only recently started using my sniper rifle again, so I'm still trying to get used to it. I'm trying to get used to the high sensitivity, because obviously when I'm using an SMG or something, I have my sensitivity on like maybe 6 or 7. With a sniper rifle, it's probably closer to between 11 and 13. And that guy just killed me, which is exactly why I did that. I went straight back for him. And yeah, it's just, it really does take a lot of getting used to. I never really thought about how hard it can be to actually, you know. And I mean, on games like Modern Warfare 3, it was a hell of a lot easier, because you had the quick draw, you know, and you had all that sort of thing. And how the hell did I not even know that? So you had like so many things that made it easier for you, whereas with this one, you don't have quick draw, so you're having to compensate for that. But it doesn't really take that long to actually go down your scope anyway. So with enough practice, you can actually get down your scope. You can quick scope, drag scope, even hard scope if you really want to. I mean, if you want to sit in one spot and just hard scope players from a distance, go for it if that's what you like, then by all means. Me personally, I prefer to be more into the battle and quick scope and drag scope a little bit. With this one, I don't particularly like this map, which is why I'm kind of a little bit further away, because I don't want to come into a heavy contact with 3 or 4 players, because I know every single time I'm going to get beaten. So yeah, on this map I definitely kind of sit back a little bit, take a step back and just think, well, you know what, I'm not really going to go running in. There's a couple of maps where I do definitely go straight at them. Grind is one of them. Hydro, I do occasionally. I do it on Raid, I definitely do. I mean, if I'm playing Raid, then I just literally just run pretty much close to the center, as close to the center battle area as I possibly can, and just see how many feeds I can get, or whatever I can do. And I mean, if you want to practice with a sniper rifle, you got to kind of get used to being beaten a little bit. But I don't know, like at first I tried practicing using a custom game with bots, and I kind of realized that while that's actually useful, you can't really use that so much, because you can't predict how a player is going to come at you. So bots aren't really as realistic as actual multiplayer. I mean, my kill death ratio at the moment is about 0.87, and that's because obviously I'm not getting used to it, and that's the final kill. But yeah, my advice would be just play multiplayer and just basically just take your time getting used to it. Don't worry about your kill death, you can build that up afterwards. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you soon. E506, signing out.